Original ones are only 3. That's the one that I'm working on. The others require refits, huh?
For propulsion, sir, we have 2 main engines. The blue ones are the main engines. They can shift. We use 1 generator and the generator. When we have conditions that require more voltage, we use the power generator. Machinery is at engine room, and that is the intercom. Hello. They can be able to communicate. Your Excellency, this is called the bridge. It is the nav center or the command center of the ship. This is where the pilotage is done, or navigation.
Samani ilikuwa ni wheel kubwa, so where you can rotate like this.
It's more dangerous, sir.
Hizi sasa imekuwa hydraulic maybe.
Sometimes hata ni ka joystick too. Something small. Yes.
This is an electronic display system. It can be used for navigation. This is where we plan our voyage from. This one is for taking the bearings. Sometimes when the electronic navigation system fail, we have a backup for the port. We have to use the safe routes because not every depth that
So all this you have replaced.
Everything is new.
Everything is new.
Yes. Your Excellency, I request you sign the visitor book. Your Excellency, this is called a boat deck. In the boat deck we have the boat, we have the crane,
So hii kitu ndio unachukulia hii unaweka huko.
yes, the crane can launch and recover the boat. Okay. Also please yes. The boats are used for various purposes. You can use it to intercept other ships that we need to board.
And now, Father, let your blessings be upon ANS Shupavu and upon who will use and serve in her.
Itaweza kuanza shughuli zake rasmi za kushika doria kwenye fuo zetu za bahari na hali kadhalika kuhakikisha kwamba fuo zetu ziko salama. Mheshimiwa Rais, tutaendelea na maombi.
We have Tana and Galana being the 2 logistic ships.
This is our control panel. This is where we monitor the power, the speed and the payout of the 3 sections. This is where we engage forward when we want to lower the vessel, and we engage backwards when we want to lift the vessel. We do this gradually so that we can monitor the weight distribution on the vessel and for safety precautions. Just, yes, sir. Okay. The second one, the third one, and the fourth one. The winches are now active for the middle section, and we can now commence the lowering of KNS Shupavu by gradually engaging the joystick.
Your Excellency, sir, this is the hull of Kenya Navy ship Shupavu. The hull is equivalent to a body of a car. This is the hull before the refit, during the refit, and after the refit. The engine room of the same ship, this is the old engine that was on board the ship. During installation of the new engines installed on board. This is the machinery control room of the ship, the old machinery control room. During installation of the new control room, the finished new control room. The main galley of a ship is the kitchen. This is the old kitchen that was on board the ship. This is the kitchen during installation, the new kitchen. This is the bridge. The bridge is where the captain steers the ship. This is Marine Patrol Boat Fagio. It belongs to Kenya Ports Authority. It's one of the ongoing jobs that we have in our workshops. On our left, sir, the original body was orange. We have done sandblasting so that we apply new paint. On our left, sir, is our electrical and electronics workshop where we repair our electrical equipment. What you can see is a stator of a generator. We have worked on it. It is one of the Kenya Navy ships. On your left, Your Excellency, sir, is our Marine Engineering and General Workshop. This is where we have various machines that we use to repair various components on the ship. And then at this corner, Your Excellency, we have a laser cutting machine that we use in cutting metal. It is gas, oxygen, acetylene, then it moves along the line that you have drawn. On the left, Your Excellency, is a hydraulic press we use in fitting of bearings on shafts. And then on your right, Your Excellency, is a cutting machine. Right now he's cutting a pipe. You can get whatever angle you have or we want by just adjusting the cutting equipment. A way of cleaning it. This one, sir, is MV Boynet. It's also a boat that belongs to Kenya Coast Guard. It's among the ongoing jobs that we have on the workshop, sir. And the far end is our sandblasting machine, where we mix sand and compressed air just to remove the loose paint from the hull. And Your Excellency, sir, where we are is we call our small parking building. It is 120 meters long. It's one of our small workshops. The whole parking building is 120 meters long by 20 meters high and 30 meters wide. Pulleys that will move it inside water, then it floats, and then to recover it, the same pulleys will pull it back, sir. So that is the main purpose of slipway. Even when we recovered the boats that we've just seen, we use the same slipway to recover. So
this thing is floating. This thing is temporary.
It moves on the rails, sir, on the rails, and it goes up to where the capstan is, where the concrete, yes, sir. So it goes, the rail goes down, and then once the ship starts floating, it will be towed, and then we pull it back. The ship, when the seas are rough, so that the rolling is minimized.
Rolling how? Or like this?
Like this. These stabilizers, equivalent to stabilizers of a ship. It is, they're adjustable. There is a hydraulic system that moves it inside, sir.
So like flaps?
Like flaps, yes, sir. More or less like flaps. It's a steel, sir. Brass steel, sir. Just to have brass, sir. It's brass, sir. And then to change the direction of the ship, we have the rudder. This one is also hydraulic controlled.
Money we have put in the budget, I think it's about 600 million shillings in the budget. We must make Liwatoni operational, hopefully before January. We must make Liwatoni operational. And we must get the private sector to come on board so that they can use the Liwatoni facility to process, the fish resources that are available. And as we do that, I hope backwards we will be working on making sure that our fishermen and women are doing their part. We have a whole plan on how to unlock this. I am also looking forward to Kenya Shipyard Limited working with the private sector and working with our TVETs and working with our universities so that we can also carry them on board and build the necessary skills, competencies, so that we can drive the whole shipping space into the future. We are in a very strategic geographical location. We must take full advantage of our location. And it will be a crime if we don't take advantage of the strategic geolocation that we have as a country. I am very happy that next door in Dongokundu, we now have investors, and shortly we will be breaking ground with those investors. Dongokundu is another big facility that we must unlock. We've been discussing Dongokundu for many years. Now is the time to actualize the vision around Dongokundu,